got snow here in West Virginia. Daily driven Porsche 944, as you can clearly see here on, well, I'm on all season tires, which probably isn't the best option, but well, it's the best option on a budget when you can't afford to change out tires. But yeah, it's very, very slushy and slick outside right now, but this car is honestly not doing too bad. I don't want to jinx myself, but it's honestly not doing too bad at all. This is a road that'll get you. It is straight, but there's still a thin layer of slush and snow on the ground. So I'm doing 35 and it's a 45 zone. Better to be safe than sorry. But just look at that. It's freaking gorgeous. I love snow. This is what makes me love winter. Also, my windshield wiper needs help because it's making that freaking streak in the middle and it's so annoying. But yeah, snow's a ton of fun. Honestly, when I left the place I was at, there was a hill and I didn't think I was gonna make it up it, but I did. I was going sideways up it the entire time, but it was fine. I made it. A lot of fun. Love this car. Also, look at all the massive icicles. There's a lot more back there, but this windshield wiper would actually have contact with my entire windshield instead of missing exactly where my line of sight is. That would be great. I think I'm gonna pull over at this gas station up ahead and actually fix it because this is driving me nuts. I have to like duck down or go up above to actually see around it. It's a fairly empty parking lot. It's actually fairly grippy snow too. I think the snow's more or less starting to get sticky than slippery because it's still locking up a little bit, but oh boy, yeah, I don't want to go sideways into the guardrail, that'd be bad. I have no clue where this freaking stop bar is. It doesn't gotta have fun in the snow. Whee! I just locked up again, on purpose. Disclaimer, that was on purpose. Burnout. With the CV joint that's going out. From what I understand, that's what that is. That's not gonna do it right now. I can't get it to do it because I'm not getting it to lean back far enough. I don't have enough grip in this snow to get the suspension to squat enough to get it to actually make the noise again. But that's what the mechanic at Wheeling Park High School told me. It was probably the CV joint, which is only like 80 bucks, so it's not that bad. And that's for the whole axle too. So that's not bad at all. And depending on how bad it gets, I'll probably fix it when spring comes, but I don't know. Maybe just when it gets nicer out. Also, lock up the brakes. Oh, actually it didn't lock up. Yeah, it's kind of locking up there. I should probably go into first. Do a drift. Oh, there's the sound. So I just got news from Evan that GCMP is backed up. There's probably an accident at the top or someone's just simply stuck. So I'm gonna try to go through Ogilvy. We'll see how that goes. Also, probably more donuts because there's a bunch of empty parking lots there where we can have some fun. Some fun in the snow. We can have some snow playtime. Here we go, everybody. We'll be at Ogilvy. And my windshield wiper's having a kerfuffle again, even though I fixed it. For the most part, anyway. I'm going to stop here and turn my windshield back down. Never mind. Turn it up a little bit because I need it up. But we're not going to actually fully stop. Because I don't want to get stuck on this hill. Because this car is not the greatest starting off in snow. You literally freaking... This is a clear road. Except for here. Alright, so I just talked to Evan a few minutes ago. He said that GCMP is clear. So we're going to try to go over here because I was worried about not being able to make it up that hill. This car is good in the winter, except for uphills. Uphills, I don't trust it. It's probably fine, but I just don't trust it. So hopefully we make it home tonight. Evan, this is not clear. What in tarnation do you mean? Actually, it is clearer than most roads, so hopefully we'll be fine. All right, we made it. We made it. I literally had to drive on the other side of the road just to ensure that I made it, but we made it. This night went from pretty fun and great until I almost got stuck in Ogilvy, and yeah, then it started to get a little bit scary, but hey, we're making it, so it's fine. The only thing that I was scared about was not being able to make it up the hill to my house. That's the only thing I was scared of. Because that's like my worst fear in the snow. Oh, someone crashed down here. Someone always crashes here. But that was my worst fear, was not being able to make it up in the snow. Oh yeah, someone... Oh no, know, someone just slid off the road. They didn't crash, it doesn't look like. But yeah, that's always my worst fear, is not being able to make it up a hill in the snow. Yeah, they're fine. I would have stopped, but they're fine. Yeah, but that's always my worst fear. Just not being able to make it up the hill in the snow and just getting stuck and sliding backwards. That's terrifying to me. I do not want that to happen. Good news, everyone. The 944 made it. We're home. That was an adventure. Ay, ay, ay. Now, don't get me wrong. This car's fun to drive in the snow, but once it means getting up a steep hill that could be completely covered in snow and not being able to make it up and sliding back down, it's a bit scary. Not gonna lie. But hey, we made it. 944 came through. The daily driven 944 came through in the snow with all season tires, not winter. Here we are once again in a nice snowy parking lot. Let's see if I can do a better job filming it this time instead of just having the camera down here. Also, this snow today is like really compact and icy, so I'm not getting a whole lot of grip at all. Like, as in I've gotten stuck like 3 times already. But I had to back up and reposition myself. Someone already did it over here. So I mean, and it's also an empty parking lot. Once again, guys, empty parking lots only, don't be stupid. Have fun, but do it safely. Let's see if I can do a donut right here. And it's just gonna understeer. I needed to get less speed to do that. But can we just appreciate how gorgeous this is? Like, it's freaking beautiful out. With all the snow on the sides of the roads, and then the roads being clear is amazing. And you get to see all the snow in the trees, and whenever the sun's shining, you get to see rays of snow like being dusty, like this snow dust feeling with rays coming through the trees. It's just gorgeous. I doubt this parking lot up here is going to be covered in snow, but we'll see. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be. Rip the dream. Can I spin right here? Yes, I can. It wasn't doing it for a little bit, so I wasn't expecting it to do it, and it did, and I'm like, oh boy. Only it's all cleaned off, and I'm not about to break something by drifting and then all of a sudden getting grip. And that truck is still there. There's also some sleds in the garbage can, but that truck is still there from my last video, so I'm assuming that someone just parked that there and left it, and not just, that's ice, by the way. And it's not just a maintenance guy. Like I said in the last video, I said it was probably a janitor. No, there's no one even in it. It's been there like ever since that last video, in the same spot. It hasn't moved every single time I come through it, and I've come through here quite a bit. So yeah, we're gonna go down through here just to see if there's any snow in this parking lot, and just to kind of look at the golf course. No one ever really sees a snowy golf course. Because no one ever goes golfing when it's snowing. That's straight ice. You can also see some of the lights set up in the day. Oh, by the way, I know I told you guys I really wanted to take you guys through the lights like during a POV, but they took those down before I got the chance to. So yeah, next year it is, hopefully. We'll see if I can do it next year. Oh, the barn parking lot hasn't been touched. That's very deep snow though. I don't trust this car that much. I don't want to risk it. I don't know. They did actually touch this parking lot a little bit. There's a little path done paved, but there was a guy that was just walking up, and I really don't want him to be a knob because he's like, somebody's doing donuts in our parking lot, even though it's covered in snow and it won't do anything. He's just doing donuts and it's not safe. When in reality, there's nothing I can freaking hit, and it's not marking out the parking lot because there's snow on the ground. But people are dumb, so it's fine. I like doing this. I like just adventuring in the snow. Nobody can. Snowplow. As I almost understeer into the snowbank. This is just straight ice, basically. Not ice, but very slippery snow. It's a really compact, slippery snow. Oh yes, look at all this. That's freaking gorgeous over there. Look at the rings around that, around where the green starts. That's really cool. Wild and wonderful West Virginia here at Oglebay. Alright, so guys, unfortunately, the 944 has yet another issue. Now, this has been happening for quite a while, but I never quite knew what it was. And it didn't feel like it really did a whole lot. I didn't feel like any difference or anything like that. It just made a noise, simply. Basically, every single time I put any type of load on this back end, whether it be lift or sit or squat, it'll start clicking, and it does it with the road speed. So me and a few other people have come to the conclusion that this CV joint here is going out, so that needs to be replaced. Now, they're about $80, well, Blossom's dad said I can use their garage, so yeah, instead of working out here in the snow and the cold to take this wheel off and get that out of there, we can do it in a nice warm garage. But anyway, yeah, that's the next problem with the 944 CV joints going out. Luckily it's only like $80, so it's not super expensive, and I don't need to hire someone to do it because it's a fairly straightforward, simple job. It just takes a little bit of time and effort. So yeah, small update. So because of that, the 944 is going to be retired until I get that component replaced. But as of the time being, I'm going to be driving the Dart once again, which, as you can see, hasn't been moved in quite a while. But anyway, guys, that'll maybe be in the next video, me fixing that. I'm not sure when the part will come in, or if it's even that. We think it's that, but we're not 100% sure. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching this video. Leave a like if you liked it, and leave a comment down in the comment section down below what you guys thought of it. If you have any suggestions, anything you want to tell me, comment below, like, subscribe. Make sure you subscribe for more content like this and other things, and it's just going to keep getting better. Plus, share the video so I can get out to more people, so I can get more subscribers, so the content can get better. I'll see you guys in the next video.